Everybody has a podcast.
Yo. Hello. Happy holidays. Look, man. Hope all you guys had a good Christmas and now it's back to reality, folks. Whoa.
Aggressive intro. Wasn't expecting to hop on so soon, but I'm happy to be back. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Holiday seasons are always quite chaotic. That weird time right before Christmas and then right after New Year's, man. Are you finding that to be the case? Any off days or your schedules are getting kind of messed up?
I did take a bunch of off days, but
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. How are things going? How was your weekend, my friend?
it was good, not bad. Wes and I down at the West Dolomite Community Center for the homeless and homeless hookers, and we always try to get out and give back this year. So, how was your Christmas?
It was good, man. It was busy. It seems like it always is this time of year. Christmas was good to the kids, good to me, good to the fam. Stayed busy. It's had last week off of work. No, apologize. I had the week before off of work. Last week was just a 2.5 day week. See, this is what I'm saying. It just all runs together. This week is a 3.5 day work week.
Ooh, you got big plans?
No, man, nothing. This week's too hard because one, I'm the backup on call guy this week, which
Mm.
yeah, that
You got an
sucks.
on-call guy and a backup on-call guy?
We have a tiered system, so there's 4 people who are on call in our division. So you're the 24-hour guy. The first on call guy, he's supposed to answer every call. But if it happens to slip through his fingertips, then there's the second guy. That's me this week. The third guy is always a regional manager. You hope that it doesn't get to them, but they're the third on call, and then the fourth is like one of our big VPs, and it should never make it to the big VP. So it's kind of a stupid system, to be honest. But being second is not too bad. You usually are not going to get a call unless the first guy just sleeps through one and lets it get to you. But I haven't ever had too much of a bad deal with it. Now, when I'm the first on call guy, that's terrible because all the calls get routed to you if it's an overnight emergency. But you usually get like 3 or 4 a week. It's not too crazy, but hopefully this week will be quiet. What else is going on, man? It's we're capping off 2025. I thought it was a pretty good year overall.
Yeah, it was not bad. I've had worse years, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not too bad. And we'll see what we got for our 2026.
Real trap shit.
What
Dude, okay.
up?
How y'all doing?
What's up,
Oh,
Bliss?
you know.
Yeah.
Good to have you in. Thanks for coming out to the West Dolomite Community Center.
Might not let it get back, yeah.
Good deal. Man, I did have sex with a girl this weekend.
No, ho ho ho. How'd that go?
Ho ho, indeed. She was so nasty when I drove her home. I said I needed gas, so she farted. Stupid.
Man, you need to tell Big Mustard that. Oh, that's so silly.
Why you be doing yourself like that? Oh, I know stinking stuff. Oh, I know stinking pussy. Oh,
Hell no. Oh, hell no.
Oh man, I don't know. Rams 17, Falcons 24. Yeah, looking like they coming back a bit. And well, but the Falcons just scored.
Huh. Yeah,
Rams
that game on
did
TV.
fucking get a pick six, and then okay, I came back. Well,
Huh.
so football watching this weekend. Man, did you get some gaming on or watch any cool movies or documentaries?
You know what? With my off time, I actually did some gaming. I wanted to get into an RPG, man. I've been feeling like getting into something that I can get in a little world, a little depth to, something like Skyrim. Not quite Red Dead Redemption 2. You don't really have that Old West, but Skyrim's a great game. Well, still one of my favorites. So I believe it was actually Christmas night or Christmas Eve. I downloaded Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It had really good reviews. It's like a medieval game. You're, this guy named Henry. You play. It's open world. And I never played the first one. People said it was really good. The second one was great. And man, I played right at 13 hours. I can't believe I even played that much. I played like 4, 5,
Damn.
6 hours one night, and the next night, man, it's nothing to do. You're at home. You're off work, so I played a lot, man, and I got a refund on that game. I didn't know you could get a digital refund. You can. It was too much shit, man. Too immersive. And what I mean by that is, and you'll read this if you ever look at the reviews online, the combat system is absolute dog shit. You have to not just time like your combat, like where you swing a sword and stuff. You have to actually like make it match the guy on the screen. It's really, really frustrating and terrible. To the point, man, I had a shield and I had like a sword. Big old dude, muscular on the game. I got killed by a fucking stray dog. I couldn't kill a fucking stray dog because the combat timing is so bad. So that's one of the huge complaints. I can see why. So before I even called it quits, though, you can go to another guy on the game who's in the game as a character and go try to level up with him. And they said, do that. That'll make the combat easier. I did that, and for 40 minutes, the guy kept saying I was doing it wrong. I looked on YouTube trying to learn how to time it, and people said the same feedback. It's terrible. The timing's awful. The game otherwise is good, but it even suggests like people online, well, don't even engage in combat. Instead of killing people, just poison them while they sleep, or just you have to find other ways around that. Dude, what the fuck fun is that?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not my style. And also the other big complaint I had is it didn't really have a good save feature. You have to have like your own bed and travel to your bed to
What was the name
save.
of it?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Hmm.
And it's not, again, I don't want to say it's bad. Beautiful game. It's there's some cool things about it. The map's really fun. I think it, and I think it could be a really, really neat game. It's just not something, man. I have time to learn that whole fucking system. It's very uh, has its own way of controlling the game. You have to either craft a potion or have your own bed to save. Dude, I don't have time for that shit, man. I really don't. I'm not off work like that all the time. So I got a refund, man. And then I ended up getting Oblivion remastered, which was the predecessor to Skyrim. It's an Elder Scrolls game. It was 4, Skyrim's 5. And I've been playing that. It's not as good as Skyrim so far, but it's pretty good. It was originally released, I think, 2006. They remastered it this past year or two for Xbox Series X. And it's good, man. I mean, it costs the same as Kingdom Come Deliverance. I enjoy it, man. As soon as you get into the game, you pick your character. You can get weapons and shit. If you want to beat somebody's ass or fight them, you can fight them or beat their ass. I don't expect to be good right away, but dude, that learning curve on Kingdom Come Deliverance was terrible. So that's my gaming, man. I got into a couple of them, tried them out, and Oblivion seems to be pretty good so far.
Man, you gotta try out some of the Final Fantasy ones.
I need to, man. I should have done that too.
Those are cool, man. I don't know if you ever played them, but they have a different. The fighting system is cool, but the online version's kind of sucky because it's just it looks like any other online game. So I didn't fuck with it. But I have a few on the PS2. I thought, what? I can't remember the one that's got that weird vantage point. But
Did you get down on any games, or have you crept on anything lately?
just some old PS2 stuff, and not really anything more than that.
Okay.
Some of the old man. You know what, man? They don't have it on fucking Xbox anymore. They had the NBA Jam
Ooh,
on Fire Edition or something.
yeah.
Man, it's not there though. Like you can't download it anymore. I wish they would have fucking put it back, dude. I would have loved to fucking maybe get some online action in on that.
I would absolutely love that. That's funny you say that. I downloaded NBA Jam years ago on my iPod Touch, the old school iPod Touch, man. I think I got it back in 2000 and I'll say this, it had to be before 2011. So, I mean, this is old school. Well, I kept NBA Jam on there because back then you could get it from the App Store. I think it was free or $1.99. I don't think they have it anymore, but somehow I've been able to transfer it to all the phones that I've had, and I'm still able to play NBA Jam on my phone, and it plays fantastic. It's a fun game, man. NBA Jam. That's one of those timeless games. When we talk about games that you can pick up that's still fun, there's very few of those.
Oh
NBA
yeah,
Jam is absolutely one of them. I
that's
would argue that I can think of less than 10 off the top of my head. Um, and
definitely
not,
one for the arcade.
yeah, yeah, you can't beat that one, man. That NBA Jam is 100% still a fun game. Still holds its value, holds its time. There's only so many that can do that. So yeah, because I remember trying to. I think I tried to download it maybe on my iPad. I need to see if I can somehow get it over to my iPad, but it said it's not available in the App Store anymore. Or they don't have it. So I don't know if you have to have it grandfathered or some shit, but still cool, man. Did you find anything? Because you mentioned, or did you get College Football 26?
I was going to, man. I didn't download it. I was one of the days I didn't even feel too good. I know it's some kind of 24-hour flu going around or something. I don't know if that was it, but there was one day that I didn't eat anything, man. I was like fucking not feeling good. I just slipped.
That's all right.
Uh,
Everybody needs that.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm always trying to fucking fuck with my diet, man. And I think I have to cut out garlic and onions.
Ooh,
I know. Ain't that a bitch?
they're not sitting well with you.
I think that might be a reason for some of the stomach shit, man. You know, I guess technically those are Would those be vegetables? No, onions. Would that be a vegetable?
I like onion powder and I love garlic powder. I don't know if that'd be a vegetable. I would think so. I
Garlic.
think
What is garlic? Is that a vegetable, or is
I
that
don't know.
more like a
Maybe like a seasoning or
yeah,
spice. Yeah.
spice? Maybe I don't know. Man, anyway, I don't think I can eat that shit because I was doing an experiment, like doing my Philly bowls. I do all my seasonings and shit. And then I don't know, man, my stomach is being all still off when I'm eating them. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna cut out everything and set up salt and pepper next time I do my Philly bowl. And man, I ain't had no trouble. So I don't know if
Okay.
that's it for sure. You know, this stomach shit can be so fucked up. And so I don't know, man. I'm still fucking dealing with it.
I like garlic, man. I'm a big fan of it, especially in the winter time or the sixth season. So I think garlic's got value. I even bought a garlic press a while back. People like it for immunity, things like that. I make a hell of a when I'm not feeling good, man. I make a hell of a chicken soup. I mentioned it on the show before. It's basically just you get 1 can of the regular chicken soup. Yeah, I know the processed shit. That's fine, but get a good one. Don't just get something that has actual some value to it. But then get a rotisserie chicken, rip off rip the chicken, blah blah blah. Get you bone broth, put it in there. Then you use garlic, uh, press it. Excuse me, and some fresh parsley, some thyme, uh, good fresh herbs and spices. I swear, man, that makes you feel really good. The bone broth's probably the key, though. Bone broth's so damn good.
Yeah, I ordered some Brodo today, man. So it's supposed to be some really good shit because supposedly all the store shit's not that great, but I don't know. Maybe it is, but you have to do some fucking, you know,
You got to do
I don't
some
know,
digging. There's
ciphering.
there's one that comes in this fancy little bottle, and then there's one that I got in a mason jar a couple weeks ago, and it's just pure bone broth. Need to boil my own down. That's what we need to do. We need to get that's the 2026 goal. I'm gonna make the list, check it twice. We need to make sure we chip in on like a quarter cow, because if you get the cow, then you get their bones out of the meat you get, obviously, or you get the stock bones that they're either going to throw away or sell. You know, you can simmer down your own bone broth, anyways. We need to
Do
start
you just
making.
drink the shit by itself, or do you put it like with like make it a? I know you did talking about soup a minute ago, but like say you're just gonna consume it, not sick, or do you just drink it like coffee, or do you like make a soup out of it, or what?
I've done both. I usually will use it in my recipe. So if I'm making rice, for instance, instead of simmering the rice in bone broth, or excuse me, water, I'll do it in bone broth. Um, Yeah, cold weather. I've done that plenty of times, man. I've done it where I've made just bone broth, put like a half a cup in a saucepan, just warmed it up, put a little garlic in there, kind of stir it, and just sip on it and drink it, man. I feel 110 times better with that. I hope it's not garlic for you, man. I think garlic's fantastic, especially for immunity and things like that. Maybe it's
I
the
don't know, man.
onions.
I'm gonna cut it. I'm going to maybe. I love onions too, dude. I'm a hoe for onions. I love onions. Some motherfuckers are good. I love red onions, white onion, yellow onions.
Damn, I
Man,
love the color of rainbow.
some motherfuckers are good, dude. They just
Skittles
like
and
enhance
onions.
flavor. But man, it's technically I think it's a vegetable or something. And then uh I don't know. I've been doing some like research and I don't think we're really supposed to eat vegetables, man. I mean, they can't fight us. You know, when you hunting an animal, you got some, how is a vegetable gonna fight you? Well, when you eat it, it's got some shit in it. It's gonna fuck your stomach up. That's how it fucks you up.
Hey, that's a good call. I've always thought that. I think everybody's diet is dependent on how your body and your ancestors' bodies have developed over time. I really believe that. I think if your lineage comes from a culture where your body has adapted to eating more of a carnivore style, then that person is better suited to it, because you'll see people that eat like that and they don't have any issues. Then you'll see other people that do eat the same type of carnivore diet and they have cholesterol issues. I genuinely think it's an adaptation. I think it's the same with working out too. I
Yeah,
think
but
that's always.
also these people aren't telling you. Well, if they're carnivore, yeah, but are they also be drinking a lot of shit? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's caveats to everybody. I mean, there really is. I do think it's really dependent on individual. I don't think there's a one size fits all. I think there's some good general guidelines. My general guidelines: you shouldn't be drinking calories, um, especially sugar calories. I think any uh, drinking sugar is terrible. But I can't say you can't drink any calories because I love some ice cold beer. But it's everything mostly, man. That it follows that rule, man. Everything in moderation. We all know as humans, at least we should in this country, what eating a reasonably decent diet looks like. If you're really doing that, you should be fine. If you're moving, you're eating reasonably decent, most people should be okay. But like you said, are people really doing that? Well, that's funny too, because I was talking to a buddy of mine months back, and I know I mentioned this on the show ad nauseum, so I don't want to beat it to death. But it's those little sauce packets that kill people, man. Go to Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, I've only had a grilled chicken sandwich and a fruit cup. That should only be 600 calories. I'm still gaining weight. But then you look at those 2 Chick-fil-A sauce, one packet, one of those small tiny things, 140 fucking calories. That blew my mind. So if
Hmm.
you eat 2, man, you're getting 300 calories almost in sauces. That's the same as a sandwich, just in 2 little bitty, not even a quarter cup of sauce. It is dense with bullshit. I rest my case. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah! I was looking at. I actually saw a thing on Derrick Henry today. His diet is like he don't eat any gluten, dairy, fried, artificial sugars. Is lean meats, veggies,
Yeah.
complex carbs, and intermittent fasting. So okay, all right. Broccoli, man, that shit is nasty as fuck. I can't eat no damn broccoli.
You know what? Got
Broccoli.
that broccoli, so I keep that Glock on me.
Broccoli.
I
Hell
like broccoli, okay.
avocados. That's all gay people food.
Gay people food.
Nah, I'm playing.
The
I love gay people, but I eat this shit. You know what I mean? Like it's gross.
I like
And
kale as a salad, but avocado, I've never been an avocado fan. I know they're healthy fats, but it's just not. Broccoli's okay.
I don't know, man. I got burned out on broccoli. I don't know. What about broccoli rabe or broccolini?
I like broccolini with the long stalks on it.
Broccolini is
and
not
shit.
bad. Yeah, broccolini ain't bad.
Well, it's like this. I never eat this shit because I like it. I mean, I've never been like, God damn, you know what sounds good? Some broccoli rabe and broccolini. It's it
Someone
looks
cooked
good.
it for you, or yeah, you went out to a restaurant
Yeah,
probably, like, it came with it or whatever.
yeah, absolutely. I had some broccoli earlier. I had like a little stir fry for lunch. My wife's home this week, so she made it. It was good, man. It was healthy. It had some like uh, bell peppers in there and some broccoli and in with the chicken and things like that. It's supposed to be a quote unquote healthier version of like a stir fry. But yeah, I mean, I was eating the broccoli, but at any point I'm eating broccoli, whether you put it beside a big ass steak or you put it in a stir fry, I'm not like, oh man, this is what makes this dish the broccoli cuts,
Yeah.
the
Mm. Oh
Wiz
man, I
Creeper
tell you what.
haircuts. Ah!
That's bushy.
Shit, dude, my uncle, dude, used to wake up and get this big ass bowl of fucking. I mean, it's an inhuman looking bowl. He would fix this concoction, and it was this millet grain with like broccoli and eggs. Like, man, totally stanky.
Ooh, I bet you be.
And I don't know how he ate that. And then he would get this big. He had this big ass fucking tray of like vitamins and shit and supplements he'd take. And it was like crazy, man. All these little trays and shit. It take him like 30 minutes to take all these pills. I'm
Damn.
like, God damn, dude, what the fuck? But I don't know, man. I might try this FODZyme shit too that you fucking like, you know what I'm saying? In case you like go out or something, have to eat some. But I don't want to be one of those gays in the restaurant, Oh, but you're supposed to sprinkle this shit on the food and like, I don't know, it's like helps out with some kind of enzymes or some shit that fuck with your
Yeah.
stomach that doesn't digest certain foods or whatever.
I've never really had a good digestive system. I don't feel like it. I feel like I get acid and I have some allergies, but I've always eaten really simple and plain and basic. And uh, but I've also, I think, so many people have shit on me for that. And oh, you eat like a kindergartner, but really, oh yeah, chicken fingers and fries. But when you boil it down, I'm not saying that's best at a fast food restaurant. That's chicken and potatoes. It's about as simple as it gets. Never sauce,
Yeah.
never have. But I also eat that way at home. I think it's, I feel good. I feel fine. I'm like Derrick Henry without the the avocados and some of the other greens, but yeah, some complex carbs. Uh, yeah, lean cuts of food. I mean, that's 90%. A lot of it too, man. It's not even trying to do it. I just like eating that way. I don't want to. It doesn't have to be sophisticated, man. Put me some fucking grilled chicken, grilled steak on a plate. Tonight I had eggs and grits and a little bit of lean sausage cut up into it. How's it? Simple.
Eggs
Three
and
eggs.
grits. Okay.
Yeah,
Lean
three
sauce.
eggs. Yeah,
Okay.
a little bit of.
What
Yeah, and that was
is grits?
just some type of fucking grain.
Okay.
You know how it is, man. It's
I used to love grits. I don't think that would agree with me, but man, back in the day, man, ooh, cheese grits, some bacon. Damn.
yeah, I like them. I had it just plain tonight with a little bit of butter, and the only reason too is one, we had them. It was easy to cook. I wanted some eggs. I was like, man, I need a little bit of carbs tonight. I ate pretty light today. I didn't work out today. I feel like I ate heavy over the holidays and ate like shit. So, um, you know, I'll give myself a couple of weeks at the end of the year, man. We're going out, we're drinking, having fun. Uh, but yeah, this is probably the worst time I eat in the year. Had candy. Santa Claus came and brought kids stuff. They give me stuff, which is sweet, man. Those Christmas tree cakes.
Oh God, I ain't eating this shit.
Oh man, I ate one last night, one of the brownie ones. And
I don't know how that shit's so sickeningly. Like now that I don't eat that shit anymore, like I don't have cravings anymore. I can you give me one of them sweet rolls, I have a damn stroke, man. Like it's so fucking sweet. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't. Well, it's one of those things. Like, I don't understand how people constantly eat it. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Like these fat people that do a whole box of sweet rolls for like a fucking lunch or like after dinner dessert.
Yeah, and again, I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't have that. Occasionally, if I get a good workout in and I'm sweating after running, I need like a little bit of a spike. I may have like a Snickers, man, but like a big old cakey food. Oh, I don't understand how people like just. It's funny because somebody posted a meme about that, like the end cap of a grocery store where it's all the little Debbie stuff. And we used to have that in our lunch boxes, and they were like, I don't understand how we once thought all this shit was good. It really doesn't even taste that damn good.
No, it's all sweet. It's all got this. It's so damn sweet. There's no flavor. You know what I mean? You just get sweet.
Right.
Yeah, that's fucking those raspberry ones. These raspberry roll ups are kind of like the.
Oh yeah.
They had the raspberry. Oh my god, those are fucking like crazy sweet.
Yeah, it hurts my teeth. It's like, oh god, it's disgusting. Yeah, I had one yesterday because my mother-in-law who loves that stuff, she's also diabetic. I don't know. I don't know if there's a reason why she is, but she gave us some little Debbies. So yeah, they gave me like the Christmas tree, and dude, I ate it. I was like, yeah, fucking, I'll eat it. I never eat it, but God, I was like, oh my god, that's like overwhelming. How do you eat this shit every day and feel good about yourself?
Oh, you can't. There's no way, man. That's hard.
Shit, gross, man, and it makes makes your ass stink.
That'll blow your ass up with them butt rockets.
Ooh, God.
Damn. 24. What is this? You have 0 listeners. 24. Is it over yet? No, 30 seconds left in the game. This actually turned out to be not too bad. So we'll see the outcome.
Yeah. Let me put it on the iPad real quick. I was actually catching up on some scores from the week prior.
Hell yeah, I've been watching hella bowl games, boy.
Yeah, they've had some good ones.
That's what's been pretty cool about the in between the playoff, as we still got football action. And I don't care, man. I like it. You got a lot of people talking shit. Listen, all right, if there's maybe one thing we could do, let's make them like the Pro Bowl, because bowls and like the way it used to be, the whole landscape has changed, whereas it's changed our perception of bowls, and a lot of us think they're, I don't know, unnecessary or whatever. Man, in a way, they are correct, because a lot of these people that's, important players that are, it's now a me with NIL and everything. It's a me, and so they're gonna sit out the bowl game, right? 3 or 4 or 5 or maybe the whole whatever. Whoever, not that many because not many go to the pros, but let's just say 2 or 3, whatever. Or maybe you have other reasons, but it's not like this is my last game. I want to play with my brothers, and before venturing into the professional world and all of that. So it's totally different. So how can we recapture some of the luster and everything of the bowl games? Maybe we should make it like the Pro Bowl, right? Like the winning team, everybody, every player gets that starts gets or every player on the winning team gets 50,000 or 20,000, and the losers get 10,000 or 15,000 or something. Make it the bag. The Pop Tart Bowl's kind of hokey, but at least it's kind of got a gimmick and it's fun to watch, and it gets kind of the tradition back into a college football that's changing into something that we will not know in 3 to 4 years, and it's kind of already there. But I mean, what are you going to do, man? I mean, once private equity really gets involved, and they're starting it now, that's going to be another wrinkle. So yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna fucking happen with that, but
I think you said it really well, man. I think some of those are great ideas. I think that 51-yard field goal up and good. Nailed it. 21 seconds left. Falcons take the lead. But uh, one thing, man, the Pop Tarts Bowl, people laugh about, oh, it's hokey, it's silly. But guess what? It is hokey. It is silly. There is giant Pop Tarts. They eat Pop Tarts. You know what? At least Pop Tarts sponsors that bowl game. They make it fun. It's America's Bowl now. Social media loved it, ate it up. The Capital One Bowl, like, what the fuck are they going to do? Hand out like fake credit card applications or something like that? Like, I mean, but there's nothing fun around it, man. Like back in the day when they had the Hawaii Bowl, for instance, like they took them to Hawaii and it was like Honolulu and they did pregame activities. Oh, here's luau's and stuff. Like you felt the vibe. You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like a commercial, the Serve Pro Ass Bowl or whatever they have now. That's some water mitigation company. Who the hell cares? They
yeah,
should
they
get
need to make every game like the Macy's Day Parade or something.
They should, man. And that prior to NIL, a lot of people don't know or don't remember or don't even give a shit. A lot of the bowl games, they actually could give swag bags to the student athletes. So they were able to get, they would go to the Nokia Sugar Bowl. They were able to get like some swag. I think it had to be like 500 or less, something like that. It couldn't be crazy, but they could actually get cool stuff like that as part of their participation in the bowl. I'm with you, man. I think what they need to do is a couple of things, and I don't think they're huge, but they're small steps that would make it a little better. One, transfer portal and coaching, firings, hirings, whatever. Firings can take place at any time. Hirings and the transfer portal, man, that needs to happen after the last ball game is played. No doubt. That's bullshit. I think even Saban said it because if you're in the playoffs right now, it's awesome to be there, but let's be realistic. Only one team's going to win. You still got 7 teams that are going to come out short. They're missing recruiting time right now. You can't recruit and prep. Well, other teams are able to go ahead and get a jump on recruiting, man. Transfer portal's getting open. People can transfer, go places. But these other teams that are still competitive or even playing in bowl games, man, they're behind on that shit. All of it should start at the same time. And I also think, so let's say that, I think transfer portal and coaches hiring and firing, that needs to take place after the last game. You agree with that?
Oh yeah.
I think that's reasonable. I think the other thing, in my opinion, man, the NIL deals, they should be structured on a pay per performance or a pay per game type of deal. And I think if your team's eligible for a bowl game, that should be a rider in your performance contract through the school. So, hey, you guys were eligible for the Capital One Ass Bowl, whatever it is. If you participate, you play, you have a good performance, or if you play at least 2 quarters or whatever, you get the last part of your NIL deal, whatever it may be. If you don't, maybe you default some of it, or some of it's disqualified, whatever it may be. I think it should be fun, man. It also, dude, it's just a bad look. I get it for some people, man. If you're a millionaire, you're pick one for first round, whatever, or you're trying to maintain your draft position, dude. You're not gonna hear me bitch about you not sitting in the Pop Tarts Bowl or whatever, not playing. Oh, thought he had that. He did not. That said, I think there's a couple of simple things they can do and they should do pretty quickly here, so we at least enjoy our bowl season a little more. And so many teams are opting out, man. It kind of sucks.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. It's just not fun anymore.
The thrill is gone.
The thrill has gone away. 3rd and 10. 10 seconds to go. Stafford takes the pass, and we got a penalty or a timeout. Oh. Okay, timeout. Never mind. Yeah, man, I think that's the case. I think the playoff structure also takes away from the bowl games. That was PI all day. Is that what they're?
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Don't be dumb. I'm not gay.
And then look back to play the ball. I'm mine.
Oh, baby. Man. Oh. Get into the news. Oh, yeah. What up? Oh. Man, I watched a documentary on NAB this weekend.
Yeah?
How
was that?
Crazy. I don't know, man. It was all right. I like the Vice documentaries and stuff. They're good, but then they had one on Bill Belichick too, and that broad these days.
Ugh.
Man, it's kind of freaky. But I didn't get into any real gaming as we talked about earlier. But we were talking about some games. I know I did download the Terminator 2. I forgot the name of it. It's a 2D game on the Switch. Terminator 2 Fate of some shit. I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of like a cross between like a Metal Slug and a Rolling Thunder. Not a bad game. If you got a Switch, it's going to look better, if you just take it off your dock. Because on the TV, it looks kind of pixelated since it's like they're going for the 8-bit look or whatever. But still a fun game if you like the type of game like Rolling Thunder, which is an absolute classic. I do love that game. And Metal Slug's also another classic from the Neo Geo platform. The Neo. Do you remember those Neo Geo cabinets that had like 5 or 6 games on them?
I do. Yeah.
That was kind of cool. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah. Man, that'd be cool to have a couple of those. Also, in the Dream Arcade, which will one day happen. So, let's see what we got going on. Now, did you ever get down on Rainbow Six?
Oh, yeah. I loved it on the computer.
Okay.
Loved it.
Rainbow Six Siege engulfed in chaos after hackers found out billions of dollars of in-game money. The Ubisoft game suffered a huge attack to force game offline over the weekend. And this one's by John Walker, y'all. Over the weekend, Ubisoft Rainbow Six Siege suffered a major hack that saw players flooded with billions of dollars worth of in-game credits. As a result, Ubisoft pulled the game and its marketplace offline. Only in the last few hours has it begun allowing players back in. Ubisoft posted Rainbow Six's official X account on December 27th that it was aware of the incident and working on a resolution. A couple of hours later, another update added Siege and the marketplace have been intentionally shut down while the team focuses on resolving the issue. The incident was an apparent attack on the R6 servers, and that saw not only billions of in-game money distributed among players, but also super rare weapon skins landing in people's lockers. Renown being handed out. I don't even what that. What is renown? Renown being handed out.
Yeah.
Renown. I guess that's something in the game, obviously. Being handed out like candy, and alpha packs showing up in inventories as well. At the same time, some players reporting having their in-game finances entirely wiped out. Unfortunately, there was 5 hours of silence from the Ubisoft team when, which all manners of rumors started spreading around the gaming community. Man, where's the resolution of this? Not really saying. So I guess they did get it rectified, but man, I have never played that. So I guess it's still going on.
Huh. Seems weird.
I mean, I guess it's rectified. Yeah, it's been rectified, but who knows?
Rectified.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, what was I gonna say? What's your current cologne you're wearing?
Oh, very sexy. It's Victoria's Secret.
Oh yeah, I think you told me that before.
Yeah, I like it. My wife got it for me, and I like it. It's good stuff.
Okay. I was just looking. I've kind of got me a collection going, man. And you know how you unexpectedly kind of get a hobby sometime.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a cologne collector, but because I have like one I really rock with. But man, lately I've been getting out into different ones, and so yeah, man. Got a couple of them. See, Louis Imagination. That's really a good one. I like the soapy, clean ones. And then Creed Aventus ain't bad. It's kind of musky though.
Musky.
Yeah, it's got that musky musk going on in it.
I always thought you had a pretty good cologne game, didn't you, back in the day? Or you were pretty into them, or am I thinking wrong?
I really had one I rocked with, which was John Paul Gaultier, and that one, man, was my fave. But there's been some others, lately and throughout the years. But I've never really been. Some guys are like, and they got those huge collections, man. I'll wear this in the winter at fucking nighttime. Like, man,
yeah,
I'm not that. I don't care about all that, man. Just let me some shit. Let me, smell good, And yeah, I like a fresh scent, something fresh and clean. Like soapy, French horish is like my favorite. I don't like to get into the crazy cinnamon, nutmeg, like really kind of wax you in the face like church lady shit. I don't like that. Hell no, fool. Well, what else is going on in this bin? I don't know. Not a lot.
What a do?
Not a lot. Man, have you ever been swatted?
Swatted? What does that mean?
Like somebody calls a SWAT team on you when you're playing a game.
Oh, I have not, luckily.
GTA 5 voice actor has been swatted so many times the cops know his name. On December 23rd, Ned Luke was swatted at least for at least the 8th time since November 2023. This one's by Zach Zween. Actor Ned Luke, who portrays Michael DeSanta in GTA 5 and GTA Online, has been swatted a lot. In fact, he gets swatted so often in a recent clip going viral, it appears he and one of the officers check in on the call know each other by name after so many run-ins last week during a GTA Online live stream with the Red Dead Redemption voice actor Rob Wheathoff. Rob Wheathoff. Ned Luke was swatted by someone while Luke played the game live on Twitch. 2 police officers were invited to his house by someone. One of the officers then yelled, "Luke, you're being swatted again," as he entered the room. And then there is a clip on YouTube shared by Ice Blade Ninja, or that's the channel. Swatting is the act of calling the police on someone who is streaming in the hopes that law enforcement will arrest or disrupt the content creator. It's a dangerous thing to do in a country like the U.S., which has armed officers ready to shoot your ass. The most recent swatting incident for Luke happened about 30 minutes into the stream. After a short and friendly chat with law enforcement, Luke continued broadcasting on Twitch for another hour and a half. Based on publicly posted information from the actor, this appears to be at least the 8th time since late 2023. The 67-year-old, damn,
God,
has
he's
been
that old.
spotted while streaming online. He don't look that old, though. I'll give him that.
No, hell, he seemed younger in the game, like 40s or something, but all right, good for him.
And so, yeah, he's looks like at least it didn't end in tragedy, and it's kind of a funny story. But yeah, man, that's a foul fucking thing, man. And if you get into that, that's like something you'll have to deal with if you have any sort of success being a streamer, man. I mean, all those guys have been swatted so many times. That's so fucking dumb.
That seems weird, man. Why would you
motherfuckers
do that shit?
That's fucking stupid. And they can do it from another country, is what's fucked up.
Oh,
One in China is like swatting you, so they can't fucking get their ass. Like, jeez, fucking dumbasses. Yeah. So
Jesus.
Christopher.
Jesus.
Oh, man. Last U.S. Sent. I don't know. Did we do a story on this already?
I've heard about it.
Oh,
We
no.
brought up the pennies, right?
Yeah, I know we had a story about a penny, but I don't know. I don't think this is. I don't know if it's the same one. I think it might be, but anyway, a penny sold for like 16 mil just to let nobody know. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Man, you've been in Baltimore, right?
I have been. Actually, spent about 2 weeks up there.
Oh yeah. Did you like it?
No. I didn't. No, I'll be honest.
Hey, well, did you get any good? Well, you can't even eat shellfish, so never mind.
No, I'll say this about it. It's like any big city. There's good parts to it. There's some not as good parts. The parts that we went to was pretty cool. That was nice. I was up there for work years ago. God, that's almost 10 years ago now. And yeah, I mean the parts that I had gone to that were nice were nice. The parts that were bad, like any big city, were bad. So there's some okay spots, but it's not a place I would hurry back to.
True that.
Yeah.
Well, a Baltimore cyclist finds joy in collecting lost hubcaps and stringing them onto art. This one's by Brian Witt and Ming Sun Lil. Cyclist Barnaby Wickham has collected more than 700 lost hubcaps, mostly on bike rides around Baltimore. They've inspired a quest to turn litter into art, including Christmas wreaths, a giant fish, and a large head of Snoopy. It's a hobby that developed nearly 2 years ago from his love of cycling and the joy of making something out of the junk he has collected. What I think is sort of the excitement of the hunt, for one thing, Wickham said. I love to cycle. I love Baltimore. I love to go out in Baltimore, and there's just enough hubcaps and other things like car grills to be interesting, but not so many that it's too easy. Wickham, 54, said he can't quite explain it, but one day while cycling in early 2024, he decided to bring home a lost hubcap. Since then, he started stringing hubcaps. He comes across to his backpack. Quote, I keep track of them, and I have a Google map, and I pin locations where I find each of them. Others in his community have taken interest in his projects. Let him know when they see hubcaps by the road. Now Wickham keeps a list of them. It refers to as hubcaps in the wild. He wants to do something. He wants to do the collecting himself. That is part of the joy. Wickham also gets a hand from his wife. Wow, that's surprising. Kate, who helps hold materials during construction and offers opinions. I'm a support team and occasionally cautious person who says you can't drive on this road, you can't bike on this road or whatever. So I'm more kind of supporting his love of trying new things, she said. So yeah, man, it's I guess interesting.
Okay.
It starts a lot of conversations. Some of the people wants to talk about, I guess. There's a picture of one of his thingamadoobs here. Slide show. Kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Hubcaps and trash off the road.
Hubcaps, man. Whew. A bygone era, it sounds like.
Man, I know, right? Well, I guess there's still some cars that have them, but not a lot. There should be a hubcap fucking like shop down here.
Oh
Hubcap
yeah.
heaven.
Hubcap heaven. Yeah, working at a tire shop growing up. Granddad used to have tons of hubcaps. They were big in the. When I worked for him, he never sold hubcaps, but when I was a kid, he actually did. In the '80s, he had a big wall of hubcaps. You could go in there and buy like a replacement one or something. Dude, honestly, I think a lot of the people just found them on the road, brought them to him. He'd pay like a couple of bucks for them and go resell them for twice as much.
That's the name of the game, my friend.
Hey, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense.
Oh, oh, baby. Best video game moments of 2025. I wonder because a lot of the new shit we never even play. So I know we have our, ones that we do like. Let's see. They got some games here. I'll see. Elden Ring, Night Rain. Do you know about the Elden Ring?
I've thought about trying it. That was on my short list to try. I didn't, but man, people seem to really like it a lot. So
Do you have Octopath? Any of the Octopath?
I do
crap?
not. No.
Or I mean, are they on? They're not on Xbox though, are they? Or is that? I think that might just be Switch. But it's a Square Enix title, so I don't know, man. Those are the kind of ones that. Do you have a preference? Do you like the? Do you like the more Elder, whatever the fuck that is, Elder Scrolls?
I love the Elder Scrolls, man.
Or
Yeah.
do you like more? Do you also like more of the cartoonish, like Final Fantasy, like Zelda kind of?
I prefer more realistic looking, which is funny because I like the medieval style games, the combat, the fighting, the realism, the history. So, which is funny because Kingdom Come Deliverance is almost all of that and doesn't really have too much magic shit involved because I really don't get too far into that. But I just didn't vibe with that game. Skyrim is, again, one of my favorites I've ever played, but it also has the magic and the dragons in it, but it doesn't do them corny. It's not overly done. It's part of the game, but the bulk of it is still with regular people. I can't always say that, man. There's Argonians, which are fucking lizard people in there, so but they do it really well, I guess. I don't get too much into the magic and I don't know if that makes sense. Like
I don't know.
more
I think the magic stuff's kind of cool depending on the game, like Final Fantasy, where they have the different spells that you could do. You have to build up MP points and stuff.
I
All the
think
different.
I guess it's like how you balance it for me. Like my character in Skyrim, I mean, he was mostly a warrior who used two-handed weapons like big ass hammers and war axes and big ass great great swords. Um, but he also had some destructive magic where he can like shoot fireballs and healing magic, stuff like that. So I get into some of it. I just don't want it to be all magic and spells and
Oh yeah.
incantations and shit like that. Because there's people that play and they have their character wear the robes and that's all they do. They don't fight with like a sword or an axe. They go out there and zap them with lightning and things like that. And I don't like too much of that. A little bit's okay.
Man, you ought to get on here and download some because they got the Final Fantasy VII is like this Xbox. Yeah, it's only $6.39. They got the demo for free, and then they got Final Fantasy 3 for $11.69. They got a lot of
Ooh.
Final Fantasy 6 for $11.69. Yeah, it looks like they're all on sale. I got a lot of them on sale, man. You ought to check out one of them, dude. Like the 7. That was all. Did you ever play 7?
God, if I did, it was a long time ago. I knew for a minute I was into Final Fantasy for a bit, but it's been ages, man.
I think 7 was really good, man. So they got an 8 remastered for $8. So I got a shit ton of those Final Fantasy. Oh baby, Final Fantasy 2. Damn, they got Final Fantasy 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
hey man, have you ever played 2, dude?
it seems like I have, but see, my question is, didn't they stagger the games or some shit? Wasn't it like Final Fantasy? Then they didn't do it all chronologically, did they? Or am I wrong?
I think they did.
Okay, maybe I'm.
The first one was on the regular Nintendo,
right?
and then the second one was Super Nintendo. Dude, you ought to go download Final Fantasy 2. play that all the way through. That was a really fucking good one, dude. I'll tell you that. That was the one I like got into big time. Like that was fun. The fighting things, I like the fighting. It's kind of cool, but it's not. It's old school, man. So on sale for $11.99, bro. That's a good one, man. That's a classic one. That's like classic Super Nintendo, man. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a good one. That's a fun one.
Yeah, we need to go down that path and find some games that are old school. Again, that still hold their value. I think that'd be a good rating system, man. Games that 40, 30, 40 years later still hold their value or have replayability. NBA Jam, as we said earlier, now it's completely not different in the different category. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, though, man, whew, great game.
Yeah, definitely classic. Yeah, NBA Jam on Fire Edition. Man, I wish they'd bring that back. God damn it. Stupid. Why they take this shit off? God damn it. Another thing I was thinking about doing is getting a VR fucking thing, but I don't know. I feel like it'll be one of those things I fucking use for like a week and then, man, it's in the corner. You know what I mean?
Right.
Among the fucking all my other dusty ass consoles and shit. So,
Yeah. I've liked them, man. They seem cool too, but yeah.
So you've tried them out before. Do they make you dizzy or?
I only tried it out like the demo at the store and shit. I didn't get enough of the of the experience that a lot of people have. My friends that have them, they like them, and just what you're saying. When they first got them, they loved them. We're talking about them all the time, and then now I haven't heard shit from them. haven't heard shit about it.
Yeah, man. So that's why I'm like, oh man, do I really want to spend like $400 and then I don't know, man. It'd be cooler if like I don't. You could like I don't know. I guess it could be cool, man. It just depends. Like it's just like anything, man. I guess it runs its course after a while, unless you have some special reason to be doing it every fucking day.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, anything's like that for especially games now, because now we have so many of them. You have
Yeah.
so many options. You have a download. It's with anything. My kids are like that with all their Christmas gifts. Oh, excuse me. Where did that yawn come from? No, no. But yeah, they get the Christmas gifts, and they want to move from one to the other to the other to the other. We get that way with games, man. Back in the day when you only had, say, one game, or you're just working one at a time, you really had to dig into that for secrets and shit. Hell, how else did you find out everything about the game? The glitches and the secrets, all that stuff. Now, you get bored playing Madden and dropping bombs on, NC Double. You might want to go to a dungeon, swap over to a different game, go play some Skyrim for a little bit. We get bored easier, man. We don't have that discipline anymore.
I got so much shit. It's overwhelming. We didn't.
Yeah.
We had to ride. We had to ride with Mario for a few for a while, man.
Hell
we got
yeah.
another game or whatever. But
You're
oh
going back
man,
playing it a different way and shit.
hell yeah. Octopath Traveler. That's a good one too. I got a couple of them that man I started and didn't finish. I need to get back on, but I might go back and download two and just fuck with it again. So that was a fucking great game. What else before we go to a quick break, y'all? Man, did you see the video of that fucker who like crashed his Ferrari and died?
Oh yeah, the Call of Duty guy.
Yeah, the Vint Zampella. So,
God, yeah.
yeah, this is by Kenneth Shepard. Of course, he was killed in a car accident on it was a Sunday. So it would have been 21st, I guess. Yep. It was confirmed that Vint Zambella, head of Respawn, who also worked as lead developer on Call of Duty and Battlefield, was killed in a car accident on Sunday, December 21st. 21st. Zambella had a storied career co-founding Infinity War in 2002, and which would go on to spend the next 2 decades creating Call of Duty games. After a messy breakup with Activision, he went on to found Titanfall developer Respawn Entertainment and was eventually made the lead of the Battlefield franchise in 2021. When you have a career that spans decades, it helps launch one of the most influential shooters in the genre. bound to touch the lives of many people in the video game industry. After news of his death spread, fans and colleagues began flooding social media with tributes. And yeah, that's sad, man. But hey, man, you go drive them cars like a retard, you're gonna get killed. That's how that goes, man. Paul Walker. I don't even know if he was driving, but
I don't think he was. Hey, Joyce the Spirit, how are you tonight? Hope everything is going well out there in the chat line. Yeah, I don't think Paul Walker was driving, but man, yeah, like they said, these guys get these cars, and I don't know what his experience with them. I know my experience with the supercar is absolutely zero, but it's not like everybody can just go out there and bust out 150 miles per hour and know how to control that. That was pretty brutal, man.
yeah, you're gonna lose control for sure. I know I couldn't do that shit.
And I wouldn't do it, man. I mean, also you're going that fast in a car that has no top to it. I mean, it didn't flip or anything in this case, but dude, I think I've said it before. The fastest I've gone was with man, I don't know a good code word for his name, but one of Jarvis's old buddies he was hanging out with, Shingard. He had I think he borrowed it, quote unquote, borrowed from where he was working at, like a S2000 Honda.
Oh yeah, that idiot.
Yeah, we were driving down the road. He was going like 105. That little ass car, like, damn, I was like, oh my god, if we die, man, my head's gonna be torn off. And hit that bridge, and like it actually caught like a little air. I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm gonna kill this dude when we get out of the car. It's like too fucking fast, ridiculous.
Too fast, too furious.
Yeah. And then Jarvis, I rode with him one time. His ass got up to like 160 in a damn Lexus.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he'll get crazy too.
He gets way crazy, man. He was always a good driver, man, but you're always a good driver until you're not.
Yeah, exactly. It only takes one time.
Yeah. And dude, it's like with a motorcycle stuff. You can be the best driver in the world. Who's to say there's not a 2x4 or a ladder in the road? And
blade of grass.
Yeah, something like that. The motorcycles, man, they fuck up on that. So yeah, I've seen it. I've heard about it happening, man. It just takes that one time.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy. Man, so are you gonna get the everybody loves Fortnite Kim's Kardashian skin?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I haven't played Fortnite in a couple of weeks. I need to get back to it.
It looks like she's got a skin out there, and it's the most popular in Fortnite Chapter 7. Yeah, it looks stupid. You can see it, but man, she's in on everything. That stupid whore.
Yeah.
God, I'm not even gonna read this because I just hate her. But thought it'd be an honorable mention. Anyway,
people buy this shit though, man. That's the thing. People buy it. So.
Yeah, it looks like there's another Zelda coming out too. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. So this is going to be a Switch 2, and that's all I'm going to say. There's a lot of reading here to be done, but not going to do that. But just an interesting footnote here in the world of gaming. It looks like it's going to be like an anime. I don't know if this is just a CGI movie screenshot or how the gameplay or anything is going to be, because those last ones were kind of 3D, and I bought one of them and didn't even play it, so it's still in there. And I probably should be playing it, but it's kind of like just another 3D game when I got into it.
I probably should be playing it.
I know. I paid fucking, I don't know, it's probably $60 for it. So that's stupid of me, but
but I mean, you never know. See, I felt weird asking for a refund for the Kingdom Come Deliverance game, because I mean, it really, like I said, I can see why people like it. I think it's a good game, but I realized I'm not that guy that's gonna immerse myself into that type of environment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I felt weird asking for a refund on a digital. But, maybe I'll come back to it one day. But dude, if you don't like something, fuck it, move on, right?
Move on. All right, let's go ahead and take a break here. I'm gonna grab a water, and
that's a good idea.
Yeah, so we'll be back in a little bit. Ba-ba-ding, ba-ba-doom, and you know. Ooh, 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 ooh. We back. Jay Wiggy.
Just got back. I'm working on my timing for our break.
Ah, ha, ha.
You
Hell
never.
yeah.
It could be 2 minutes. It could be 4.
I try to keep them at 3 something on the songs, but
Eh,
never know. Two's a
it's
little
all.
bit
Yeah.
quick, so try 3.
Ah, you do good. I was walking right back in. I was a little off, but not too bad.
Bum, 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 to get you a fresh H2O.
I did, man. I actually think this. Well, I told me and the boys that do the BJJ with. Haven't really been at it for a while, but we've all agreed we're supposed to do a dry January, no alcohol, which is tough because Thursday is the Bama game. But maybe I'll get some NAs or something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a tough call, man. I may just have to sneak one. It's New Year's Day, but uh, anyways, I can't get crunk because it's still I got to work Friday and I'm on call still. But I don't know. Haven't you've mentioned that before? Haven't you? Not really drinking as much, or
I don't really drink at all, man. I don't care for it anymore, to be honest.
I've cut it back. Even I mean, we had Christmas dinner. That was probably the last time I went out, but I didn't even get uh, wasted or anything like that. I had fun, and no regrets on that. But yeah, I don't go out and get too much. Thanksgiving was my last hurrah. Uh, I don't know. Definitely slowed down this year. Now, when we did go out or go to the beach, I had my fun here and there, but just like casually drinking at home, I definitely don't do that anymore.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I don't come home with no drinks. I don't do that.
Yeah, rarely. I mean, we got we usually keep a bottle around here. I think like Christmas night we had a cocktail, something like that, but nothing, again, nothing wacky.
True love, friend.
Holler at your boy.
All right, I got some random trivia. Random trivia, oh, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. All right, first question. What is the longest lived vertebrate animal? What is the longest lived vertebrate animal?
Longest lived vertebrate animal. God, man. I have two guesses, but I know I can only do one. Vertebrate animal. Maybe a mammal. Don't they have two? I'm gonna say, God. I'm gonna say a Galapagos tortoise.
That's gonna be Greenland sharks.
See, that's what I was gonna say. The Greenland shark. They lived like 600 years, but I didn't know they were vertebrates.
Have been found to reach at least 272 years of age and possibly 500. God damn,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I didn't know they would be a vertebrate though.
I don't know. That's what it says.
I got to fact check that because if they're a shark, isn't a shark? Is it? Let's see.
Let's
It makes.
fact checking trivia.
What did it say? Mammal. It says vertebrae. So Greenland shark vertebra. Yeah, you're right. Greenland sharks have the longest lifespan of any known vertebrae, estimated between 250 and 500. God damn, could you imagine living 500 years?
That would suck, dude. That would suck ass. Okay, let's see now. Second question. What Tim Burton movie follows a mischievous ghost famed for his striped suit?
Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah. Bada bing. Bada bing. Who was the 15th president of the U.S.?
15th president of the U.S. I'm taking a shot here because I think 16th was Lincoln. I'm going to say James Buchanan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I knew it had to be before Lincoln, who was 16th, and I thought it was Buchanan, and it looks like it was. So cool.
Uh-huh. What ballet term translates literally as quote in Arabic fashion? What ballet term translate literally as in a oh god as in a Arabic fashion?
Tutu.
Motherfucker said tutu or arabesque. Arabesque.
I've never heard of that.
Oh man. All right. Who is the arch enemy of Spider-Man?
God, I feel stupid not knowing that.
This is kind of a trick question.
Mary Jane.
Spider-Man doesn't have a single arch enemy, but a number of them.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I never could think of like who his like arch. It's not like he has the Joker, which I guess Batman has like the.
Well, I
Penguin
would say Venom, but
see, that's like I thought about that, but
let's see. What famous archaeological site known as the Rose City is located in Jordan? What famous archaeological site known as Rose City is located in Jordan?
What famous archaeological site is Jordan, Rose City? I don't really think I know that shit. I don't really know too much about the Middle East and all that stuff. I don't know.
It's Petra.
Petra,
Baby.
Heard of that shit.
Oh. All right. Let's go ahead and go to round 2, baby. Round 2. What did explorer Robert Peary attempt to reach in 1909?
Robert Peary, which one did he read? I want to say the North Pole.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I knew I'd read that somewhere.
Yeah. You should be good on this set of questions. Well,
no, don't say that. I'm going to disappoint you.
What is the name of the famous Punxsutawney groundhog?
Punxsutawney Phil.
Oh, yeah. All right. What is the medical term for earwax? What is the medical term for earwax?
God, man, I think sebum. No.
It's carumen.
Carumen. I knew it was some weird M. Had an M sound in it. Carumen.
Carumer.
Yuck.
Which 4 independent countries does the region of Melanesia include? Melanesia?
Malaysia?
Melanesia? No, this is
Malay-
Melanesia.
Melanie.
Melanesia. Which 4 independent countries is a region of Melanesia?
Malaysia.
It's not Malaysia, you fuckhead. I can read.
The Philippines, Laos, China, and Indochina.
That would be Vanuatu, Solomon Islands, Fiji, and Papua New Guinea.
What fucking countries are those?
Oh no! All right. Who gave Impressionism its name with his 1873 painting Impression Sunrise?
I'm gonna say Rembrandt.
That would be Claude Monet. Claude Monet. Oh yeah. All righty. What is the capital of Norway? What is the capital of Norway?
I only know one place in Norway, and it's Oslo. So I'm hoping that's it.
Oh yeah, baby.
You got what I need.
But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend.
Just a friend.
All right, let's go with a sports question. What is Julio Jones's real name?
I looked this up not too long ago. I can't remember what it was though. God, it seemed like it was something you wouldn't expect. I don't know, but I'm excited to hear it.
Not expected.
Yeah. What is it?
It is Quintores Lopez Jones. Quintores Lopez Jones.
Where does the Lopez as a middle name come in at?
I don't know.
That sounds like listen, he's one of my favorite football players of all time. Awesome player. But man, where does Julio Jones and then how do you get Quintores Lopez in there?
The funny thing is his mother, Queen Marvin, started using that as a nickname for him because I guess she couldn't pronounce the real name. Oh man.
That she gave him?
Yeah. I don't know. Or maybe that's funny. Maybe it's just a nickname, but I don't know, man. That dude's a beast, though, man. He was different.
Yeah,
He was one of those. He's in the freak category.
yeah. He did a lot of the training. I remember when he was at Alabama that a lot of receivers later on would do. He would catch the tennis balls and really work on his fingers, like dexterity. A lot of the players. Chris Carter was one of those guys because I'm always interested in the training methods that they use. You know, he would stretch out his hands and stretch out his thumb so he could catch really well. But you don't see a lot of that minutia except at that high level wide receiver. And kind of the more recent, but still now, God, it's 20 years since he played at Alabama almost. Julio Jones did a lot of different unique training techniques that a lot of guys weren't doing. So credit to Quintores Lopez.
Quintores. What is the most populous city in Canada?
Toronto.
Yo! Whoa, baby!
Whoa.
What poison is known for having the aroma of bitter almonds? What poison is known for having the aroma of bitter almonds?
Cyanide.
Oh! Have you ever had any of those apricot seeds?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they said if you eat too many of them, it's like cyanide, and it'll kill you if you eat too many. But I don't think that's true. I think what it is. I don't know if it was a scientist. I was reading this somewhere. Now, what it is you eat the seeds, and there's people that swear by these fucking things, and it's supposed to kill cancer or whatever.
I've heard that. Okay.
Yeah. So what it is if you have the cancer in your body, then whatever is in those seeds turns to cyanide and whatever. I forgot the scientific name of it. And it turns to that to fucking fuck up the cancer. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying what I read, so I don't know. But that's what one of the theories, and I don't even know if those fucking things work at all, but they're bitter as fuck.
I've heard people say that. I've read it before. I don't know if there's any validity to that or not, but if you're at that point, I don't think anything, trying whatever is probably not going to hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which philosophical movement helped inspire the American Revolution? Which philosophical movement helped inspire the American Revolution?
Philosophical movement. God, it's on the tip of my tongue. It was fuck. God damn it. Libertarianism.
Where's the button? The Enlightenment. The Enlightenment.
Man, I don't understand how I can think about this stuff all the time. Then when I'm on the spot, I forget it.
Yep, usually how it goes.
Yeah, I'm just a dumbass.
What does a pulsar emit?
Pulsar. Pulses?
The electromagnetic radiation.
Ah.
What year was the third iteration of the video game series Gran Turismo released? Would that be Gran Turismo?
Gran Turismo. Oh, the third. I'm going to say 2002.
Oh! 2001.
Ah, okay. In the ballpark.
Almost. Who played the role of Grizz on the TV show 30 Rock?
God, I remember the actors in that show, at least some of them, like just by looks, but man, I never really watched that shit, so I don't know who the fuck Grizz was.
Grizz Chapman.
Oh, okay.
Name Grizz Chapman.
Oh, Grizz
Griswold Chapman.
Oh, he's a card.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to round 4. Pew.
Yeah.
Whose yacht was called Honey Fitz? Whose yacht was called Honey Fitz?
Honey Fitz.
And it's a hint president. Or a past president.
I'm going to say JFK.
Oh, yeah.
He's the only one I could see actually having a yacht.
Who was the voice of George Steinbrenner on the TV show Seinfeld?
You know what?
The voice.
I want to say it was George Steinbrenner.
It was Larry David.
I thought that was one of those things where they never used his face, but it was actually him.
Nope. In 1964, who founded Blue Ribbon Sports, which later went on to become Nike?
God, I feel like that's a trick question, but I'm just going to go with the obvious, Phil Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Good deal.
Yeah. The Royal Greenhouses of Lincoln are located in which European country? The Royal Greenhouses of Lincoln are located in which European country?
I'm going to say England.
It'll be Belgium. Belgium. Located in Brussels, they were a 19th century project designed for King Leopold II to complement the castle of Lincoln. Oh. Who plays the car in the TV show Red Dwarf? Who plays the car in the TV show Red Dwarf?
Larry David.
Danny John Jules.
I've never heard of that show.
I think it was that you would know it if you fucking saw it. It was that fucking show on the public television where they're in space, I think, and it's like real old and craggly looking.
Oh man, I
You
do
would.
like some old shows here and there though.
It's like so hokey looking, but like you would if you saw, I think you would probably recognize it. And it had that really weird looking dude in it.
Okay.
I don't know.
God, I need to catch up on my TVs and shit, man. I'm terrible at.
All right. Damn, I don't know if this is the same show I'm thinking about though. Anyway, in which decade did the Wall Street crash lead to the Great Depression? In which decade did the Wall Street crash lead to the Great Depression?
The 1920s.
Oh yeah, baby, and you know. Well. You want to do one more round?
Why not?
All right, let's go to round 5. We'll call it a bonus round. How old is Kevin in the 1990 classic Home Alone?
8.
Oh yeah. What U.S. city is services? What the fuck? What U.S. city is services by McCarran National Airport? I don't.
McCarran, that's Vegas.
Yay! What river is the setting for the novel The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn?
Mississippi.
All right, on a roll. From what language did the English borrow the word soy?
Spanish.
Japanese.
Japanese.
What disease killed 20,000 Parisians in 1832?
1832.
What disease killed 20,000 Parisians in 1832?
I must say typhoid fever.
Oh!
Oh shit.
It is cholera.
Ooh.
What zone of radiation was first detected by Explorer, the first U.S. satellite? What zone of radiation was first detected by Explorer, the first U.S. satellite?
Zone of radiation. Oh man. Fuck, I don't know. That sounds like an outer space question. Not great at those, so I'm gonna say the radioactive zone.
The Van Allen belt.
Willie.
Chris Chapman. Chris Chapman. Chris Chapman. Do you like dudes? Anyway, let's go one more bonus question.
Yay.
Let's see. What is the heating element in Hasbro's Easy Bake Oven?
What is the heating element? A light bulb.
Oh, holla to bird.
Holla hatch boy.
I'm gonna start taking track of how many you got correct because I didn't this time, but it was not bad.
Yeah, I think I stumbled on a few. I'm still disappointed myself with the enlightenment question. I don't know what I was not thinking that round because I'm big on Thomas Paine and the Age of Reason, but sometimes you pull them out of your ass, and sometimes you miss the ones right in your face.
Oh, Tommy P in the house.
Kick his ass, yeah.
Tommy P. Yeah. All right. Well, we wasn't here last week, so what do the picks look like?
You know what? I did have the week before picks. Let me get them out of my handy dandy notebook. We did, man. This was back in the playoffs, so this was a little bit back. We had the college first round of playoffs. You and I were both 3 for 4. Wiss was 2 for 4. Not bad. He actually picked Oklahoma. Alabama ended up winning that one. And in the NFL picks, we were Grant Mills. You were 10 for 16. Really good. Out of that 10, you were 5 for 10 on the over-unders. I was 8 for 16, so half not great. But, man, this is the best over-unders I've done. I was 7 for 8 on over-unders.
Oh.
And Wiss 6 for 16 and 3 for 6 out of the 6 on over unders. So you and him were 50% on the over unders, but you killed it 10 for 16. And man, I was right at like 90%. That was my best over unders this season. So yeah, pretty not too bad, not too bad. I got to get into the playoffs because I don't even think I wrote them down, but I have them pulled up on my iPad here. It's a weird week, man. I got Thursday off, but I don't have Friday, and then I think Wednesday is like a half day. How weird is that? I'm telling you. And I can't remember the days everybody is playing. Are you off this week?
I think just Thursday.
Just Thursday? Yeah. I watched the game at the house. It's a weird time, 3 o'clock. Like I said, I got to work the next day, so I can't get crumped, but please feel free to come over and chill.
Hell yeah. I got to bring that plug over anyway.
I got your bag, too. The bag you carried the stuff in. It's out in the garage.
What bag?
I think you carried the ribs in it for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, the Pierre Cardin.
Yeah. That's the one, yeah.
Pierre Cardin, the rib bag. Yeah, that motherfucker's carried the fucking ribs the last couple of years.
The ribs. Oh, I didn't realize they were having most of the games on January 1st. God, man, I don't know why they do it on New Year's fucking Day. Could they not do it on Friday night and stuff? But they've got the Cotton Ball. Well, hell, let's get into it. We'll go ahead and do the first round of playoffs because we got 4 games. Who won the Birmingham Bowl today, by the way?
Oh, damn. I forgot that was today. I have no idea.
Yeah, I did too, man. See, it's dumb. If it was tonight, that would have been a cool game to go to. It'd been cold out, but you know,
Yeah.
bundle up.
I'd have cold as shit.
Bundle up, homie. Bundle up, homie. We've got 4 games, the first round of the playoffs, man. Let's go with the first game. This is New Year's Eve, December 31st, 6:30. Number 10, Miami at number 2, Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl. Who you got on that one?
The Ohio State University.
Ohio State. Yeah, I'm going to co-sign that with you. Wiss, I kind of have a feeling I know who you like, but go ahead with it.
The Ohio State University.
Alrighty. Next game up, January 1st. Happy New Year. 11 o'clock game. Number 5, Grant Mills, Oregon Ducks versus number 4, Texas Tech. I like the way the Red Raiders are playing right now. I'm going to go Texas Tech myself.
I'll go with the Ducks.
Oregon and Wiss.
I like Texas Tech, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. They've got a hell of a defense. Then the big game, man. Rose Bowl, 3 o'clock. Alabama, number 9 at number 1, Indiana. Who in a million years would have ever thought we'd have said that?
Bama.
Yeah, I'm going to roll with the Tide, man. They're a 7-point underdog on this game.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And the big one this night, I think this is going to be a good one, man. I really do. Sugar Bowl, number 6, Ole Miss at number 3, Georgia. I'm going to go with the upset. I think Ole Miss has this one.
I'm going to go Georgia.
I'm going to go Georgia.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if Georgia wins. I wouldn't be shocked if somehow we see another fucking Georgia-Alabama championship. I think I think Alabama can beat Indiana. The Oregon, Texas Tech, whoever they match up with, I will say this: I think Alabama could potentially beat Oregon. I think they match up pretty consistent. I don't think they'd beat Texas Tech. Texas Tech's defense is really good, but their offense is kind of bad. I think it'd be a sluggish game. But Oregon, man, they're hit or miss. They can be, but I think a lot of the teams are like that. So we'll just have to watch. That's your Wednesday night game and your Thursday games. What do we got in professional ball?
Oh. baby, baby. And
Ba-da-boop.
we'll go to NFL game. Oh, fucking nothing. For a minute. All right. Well, it looks like we got Saturday games starting with Carolina at Tampa Bay. 3:30 in the duddy. No, 3:30 at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay minus 2.5 over under 44.5. I'm going Carolina on this one because Tampa Bay's been kind of shit lately, and I don't know what's going on with Baker Mayfield. And I'm gonna go under Carolina under. What do you think?
Yeah, I like exactly that. I like the way Carolina's playing. Bryce Young, go for it, but I think it'll be under as well.
Bada bing.
Don't fuck with my boy Baker Mayfield. I'm going Tampa over.
Yeah. Seattle at San Francisco. Seattle minus 1.5 over under 49.5.
Damn.
What do you think?
That's a high ass. I'm gonna go San Fran still though, and I'm gonna think they hit the over.
I'm gonna go San Fran under.
Give me Seattle with the over.
All right. Let's go ahead and go on to the Sunday slate. New Orleans at Atlanta. ATL minus 3 over under 43.5.
It looked okay tonight. I'll go ATL. I'm gonna go under on that one.
I'll go ATL under as well.
Give me New Orleans over.
And so we got Cleveland at Cincinnati. Cincinnati minus 7.5, 44.5 over under.
I'm gonna go Cincy under.
I'm gonna go Cincy over.
Give me the Cleveland over, y'all.
Green Bay at Minnesota. Minnesota minus 6.5 over under 37.5.
Oh, I'm gonna go Minnesota over.
I mean Green Bay with the under.
Give me Minnesota with the under, yeah.
All right, Dallas at New York Giants. Dallas minus 4.5 over under 52.5.
God damn, that's huge. I'm gonna go Dallas under.
Yeah, Dallas under.
New York over, yeah.
Tennessee at Jacksonville. Jacksonville minus 12.5. Over under 47.5.
God damn, didn't Tennessee just win though?
Yeah.
Still gonna go. Well, yeah, big one. I think that was on the 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna go Jacksonville. I'm gonna go under.
Give me Jacksonville over.
Tennessee under, yeah.
All right, Indianapolis at Houston. Houston minus 10 over under 40.5.
Houston over.
Give me Houston under.
Indianapolis over.
All right, New York Jets at Buffalo. Buffalo minus 7 over under 38.5.
Buffalo over.
Give me Buffalo the over.
Give me New York with the under, yeah.
Now you're just being a troll.
You don't never know what I'm doing with this.
All right. Detroit at Chicago. Chicago minus 2.5 over under 50.5.
Whoo, Chi-Town under.
Man, give me Detroit with the under.
There's Chicago with the over, y'all.
All right, we got the Los Angeles Chargers at Denver. Denver minus 12.5.
God damn.
Over under 37.5.
I'm gonna go Denver over.
Give me Denver with the over.
Chargers with the under.
All right, Kansas City at Vegas. Kansas City minus 5.5 over under 36.5.
I'm gonna go completely stupid on this just to finish off the year with something dumb. I'm gonna go Vegas with the under.
Mahomes is hurt, isn't he?
Yeah, they haven't looked good, so I think it's possible.
I'll go Kansas City still under.
Hey, man, Vegas over. Arizona, y'all. I like them. They're pretty cool. I think that's the next game that you're gonna call, huh?
Hell
How'd
yeah.
you know? Oh, fuck, you're good. All right. Arizona at Los Angeles Rams. LA minus 8.5. And over under 47.5.
Ooh, I'm gonna go LA under.
Yeah. Give me LA under too.
Give me Arizona over, yeah. I told you I was gonna pick that.
That's true. That's true. Miami at New England. New England minus 11.5. Over under 45.5.
No, New England over.
Give me New England, but I'll take the under.
Miami, y'all want to over.
Yeah, Washington at Philly. Philly minus 7.5. Over under 41.5.
I'm gonna go Philly, and I'm gonna go. Well, fuck it. Let's go over.
Give me Philly with the over.
Give me Washington with the under.
And last game, Baltimore at Pittsburgh's. Baltimore minus 3.5. Over under 41.5.
I'm gonna finish it off. Baltimore over.
Give me Pittsburgh with the under.
Give me Baltimore with the under, y'all.
You've got it.
All right, that's the game, baby. Yeah. And then the next week after that is wild card, so no Monday night anymore.
Ah, no.
No. Actually, there is going to still be Monday night. I guess you got the wild card. They'll have a Monday night game. I didn't think they did that. Divisional, no. Conference championships, probably not. That'd be a Sunday. Pro Bowl Tuesday. And the Super Bowls is a Sunday, calls. So, there you go. There you go. Did we
It's
already
coming up.
call the score of the fucking game? 27-24 Falcons?
We did, yeah. Falcons won it.
Diddy.
Dum diddy dum diddy dum da dum da dum.
Mr. Enigma. All right, I got an old school listener of the show in the house.
Yeah, what a
Shout
dude.
out.
We had a couple
So,
of them pop
what
in.
you got going the rest of the night, my friend Jay Wiggy?
Man, I'm just trying to get to this week, my friend. I'm trying to get back to some type of normalcy going on. I know with a new year, new me, all that stuff people say. I think we've done good, man. We've rocked it this year. We've had a great year. Show's been good. We've had a lot of fun. I think it'd be good to get together and plan out our 2026. Kind of map it. You know, we don't need a strict plan, but it's always fun to have something mapped out. So you know, we can see what we want to do, start preparing for it, and keep the foot on the pedal, my friend. What about yourself? You got any? I don't like resolutions, man. Like I said, I like to just plan stuff, kind of map out the year, and that way you can prepare for it. Do you have any goals or ideas you want to hit in 2026?
I mean, I think we all do, but off the top of my head, I don't. We still need to check out the places like Rattlesnake Saloon and Route 66 and all that kind of thing. But also, yeah,
That was
shit like that, man. Getting out and getting into it.
That was going to be one of my things, man. I've actually done a little bit more kind of fooling around with TikTok just to try to. I know that's kind of a silly platform. I don't use it a lot, but I also wanted to. I like it because it's a lot of good instant feedback from people. And, I've actually been busting out my GoPro and my phone because I upgraded my phone recently. Still not a brand new one, but the camera is a million times better than what I had. And I've been using their platform to edit videos to see, and it's done really well, surprisingly well, getting good likes and views, things like that. So I want to be able to segue that into the YouTube idea that we've got. I think everybody out there needs to stay tuned to that. A lot of it, man, is just going out there, getting the footage, putting it together. The one thing, man, I've noticed it's a lot easier than I thought. Once you just sit down and do it, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just got to get it done. I even had some crazy ideas. I was actually telling my wife about it earlier, and she's like, "You're a fucking idiot." But um, she didn't say it like that. But one of them, man, was the great. What did I call it? I had a good name for it, but it was about getting a great steak. One of my favorite places is the Big Texan out in Amarillo, Texas. It's a 13-hour drive from Birmingham.
Oh yeah, don't they have that challenge where you eat like a 72 ounce or all this shit within like an hour or something?
They do, man. I would love to try that, but they one of the things you have to eat is a shrimp cocktail, and obviously can't have that.
Oh God, it's convulsing.
Oh God!
Get a doctor in the house.
Refunding the $72.
Uh,
But I was telling her, I was joking because I looked it on the map. I was like, "Wonder how far of a drive that is?" Because they don't really have any flights, and it's like 13 hours. I was like, you know what? I bet I could leave early on a Friday morning, get out there to have dinner that night, to have a hotel on site, get some sleep, and then head back the next day. Dude, that's like going to be like 28 hours of total drive time. You're not a driving fan, though, are you? Or a riding fan?
I mean, I'm down, man. It's like depends on what it is and stuff and shit. But shit. I drive pretty much for a living. I ain't no long haul trucker, but
Oh man, see that would be God. I wish we had him down for a week and just put him in the front seat, let him drive. I'll sit in the back, watch an iPad, and nap. I thought a good turnaround video like that would be kind of fun though, man. Um, 48 hours, one steak, 5 days away, 13 hours one way, 8 hours of sleep, 13 hours back, something like that, dude. I think it could be
God, you know what would have been a great fucking like vlog or something was like when we went to fucking New York that time on the Greyhound bus.
oh
That would have been a fucking killer. God damn it.
yeah, man. And now we're too old to even want to do that shit.
Yeah, well, it's been done like 50 million times by this point, but man,
Yeah. People have done it, man. I think if you add your own twist to it, I think stuff like that would be fun. And also, dude, is it stupid? It is. But man, dude, what a journey that
dude,
would
look
be.
at but look how the landscape's changed. I mean, back in our day, man, I sound like old fuck, but back when we were, fucking young, when people who were celebrities, I know it's all fucked up and they had to do some shit too, but like they actually had to have some kind of talent to fucking get in.
Right.
It wasn't like all these micro celebrities that you have now, like fucking, Teddy the fucking dog walking down the street and like, are you Teddy the dog? Oh my God. Like it's so fucking crazy how shit is now. We have like thousands of micro celebrities instead of like very few like bona fide, like back in the day, Elizabeth Taylor, fucking Cary Grant and them old fucks, that was like old Hollywood. Like it was so different. And even up till, I don't know, when did all that bullshit start happening? I don't know, in the 90s, early 2000s, I don't know about how much real. I don't really, my timeline, I don't know when all the TikTok craze and all that shit took over officially, but there was a time
Yeah,
when,
prior to social media.
yeah, exactly, and,
Yeah. There was, man. I mean, and I think that's how the market, especially with social media and YouTube and things like that. It's really it's going to be competitive, but it's one of those things, man. Everybody's going to tell you it's like 95% of the channels out there, they just don't follow up. There's no consistency. You will grow if you are consistent and you actually put at least some effort in your product. I mean, the one thing about the good channels, uh, they have quality videos. They're not always like everybody's got unique to them, but it's not just somebody on a camera just recording. Like there's a little bit of editing that goes into it to make it palatable, no matter what they do. I mean, because that's how people want to watch somebody drive 5 states to eat a fucking steak. If you can make it memorable, a little crazy, and to the point, people don't want to watch us just like sit there. Not saying that has to be the video, because if it happens, that would be awesome. If not, what states do you got to go through? Mississippi, a little bit of Tennessee, Arkansas, Oklahoma, then Amarillo, Texas. I just told her, I said, you could actually go out there, and it's not that much. You could drive out there. She's like, it just seems like a long drive. Well, it is. But what the fuck else am I gonna do? Sit out there and play? I played 13 hours of a damn video game in 2 days. I could have just drove and had me a nice steak and enjoyed a couple of different states.
Hell yeah, my friend.
And I like the experience, man. Come on, who doesn't like the experience?
Who don't like it?
Yeah,
I don't
and you're right, man. People are doing that, but we'll start with some fun stuff, man. There's some great stuff around us to explore. Rattlesnake Saloon's one of them. There's a bunch of cool restaurants. Pirates Cove down by the bay is another. The Floribama, man, that's always a good one. There's a good steak restaurant that I had marked somewhere. I can't remember. Man, the little place we went to last year when we met with Jarvis down in the Pecan.
Oh yeah.
Dude, what a little nice place down in the middle of nowhere that we just ran up on, and they actually have a pretty good social media following. Dude, I would have never have known about that place.
Hell yeah.
It was just a kind of a middle of the nowhere, guesstimate. Just see what the fuck's out there. So, yeah, I think that's coming, man. That would be more my things, man. One, for something we enjoy doing that could potentially bounce into some more something cooler, maybe something bigger. But dude, it's also just fun to get out, man. I don't like being clustered up in the house, dude. Having some camaraderie, me, you, hopefully the big man himself, Big Mustard, maybe LD, maybe we can even meet up with Jarvis and all of them as well. So that'd be my goal, man. Staying strong, staying healthy, spending time with friends and family, and keep rocking.
Hell yeah.
Breaking up the goodness of the end of the night, baby. Yeah, hope all you had a good evening.
We here on the show have, and before we get out of here tonight, what do you have to tell the ladies and gentlemen there, Wiggy?
Man, Happy New Year to you guys. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. I don't have a great quote tonight, but one and the biggest thing that we can say, thank you for tuning in with us, checking us out, listening to us on whatever platform you may have, and hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and a Happy New Year, and a very blessed 2026. That's all I got.
Oh, let's see.
Happy New Year, y'all.
All right, yay! Check out the old episodes. Yeah. Hope all you guys have a good Christmas, or hope you had a good Christmas. Happy New Year. Hope you have a good New Year. We'll see you guys next year here at the show, and tune in every Monday night, 9:30 in the Dirty. We'll see you then. Till then, Happy New Year, guys. Holler.
Rowdy, get in the cello.